In this section, we're going to cover introduction. If you are familiar with computer basic introduction, you can skip this topic. The agenda is: what is a computer, what is a programming language, what is an algorithm, and basic Java introduction. So what is a computer? According to Internet Dictionary, an electronic device for storing and processing data, typically in binary form, according to instruction given to it in a variable program. So in abstract terms, computer is an electronic device. You will put some data into that, like a C, C++, Java. The computer will understand it's in the format of binary formats, ones and zeros, and it stores that instruction and it processes it. So you can think like a computer programming language is an abstract medium for you to give instructions. What is a programming language? A programming language is formally constructed language designed to communicate instructions to a machine, particularly a computer. The coded language used by programmers to write instructions that a computer can understand to do what the programmer. So different type of programming languages are like C, C++, Java, Python, Pascal. So in a simple term, programming language is like it is a grammatical and syntactic language. You can give as an instructions to computer, so the computer will execute that instruction and it will give you that result. So what is an algorithm? Before stepping into programming, you need certain flowchart or design. So similar way, algorithm is nothing but a step-by-step operations which you wanted to perform in a programmatic way. So for example, if you would like to compute sum of two numbers, on the right side, you can see it's a programming. But before writing this program, either in your mind or on the book, you can write it certain steps. Like we're going to declare two numbers and we will declare another variable, which is a sum. Then we take the two number values, read the two values and do the summation, process operation, and store that result into sum. And the last statement, display sum, and then stop. So algorithm basically a theoretical representation, program is a practical representation. What is Java? And nobody will ask you in your interview, don't worry. Little bit history about Java. 3 engineers, they created Java as a project in initial term in June 1991. So they created the tool for to operate in set-top box in a TV. So what it does is like it's similar to our smart TV nowadays. So they wanted to design a smart TV. So that's why they created a project which is a Java. At the time, that project got rejected, but they realized the features of that project, which is very important in next level. So they converted that tool into a programming language and they made it as programming language. That's what history about Java. So when they designed this Java programming or Java tool, at the time, more developers are used to adopt C and C++ syntax. And C and C++ syntax is a more towards human readable format. So that's why they followed the same syntax format. Before stepping into the next level, you need to understand 3 keywords. So those 3 keywords are JDK, JRE, JVM. In a simple terms wise, if you want to write a Java program, you need JDK. In computer programming side, anytime you find any development kit, like a ADK, Android Development Kit, whenever you see the development kit term, which means it is a tool or like it's a like a software. I mean, you wanted to write any programming, you have to use that development kit. So JDK is for Java Development Kit, which is used for to write Java program, compile the Java program. JRE, Java Runtime Environment, it is basically it's like a plugin or like it's a set of APIs which provide you to run your code. So Java is a compile based program. Compile means you write it in English words or Java words. So that words will be converted into a binary format. So it's called bytecode. So that bytecode, to run that bytecode, you need a JRE. Okay, as the name says, runtime environment. So it provides you to run the Java program. The third one is a JVM, Java Virtual Machine. It's a similar to your operating system. You can think like it's a teeny tiny operating system. So, on a high level picture of this, again, you can find this picture from Java website. So you can see that the bottom layer is a Java virtual machine. On top of that, JRE, the plugins or like a runtime environments, and the complete tool along with Java APIs, like a development APIs, tool APIs, and language, which is JDK.